This is Yvette. Coming in. Is anybody up? Anybody up? Just coming on. Sitting in my car, just relaxing and chilling tonight. Hey, how you doing? Sitting in my car, just relaxing tonight. That's all. Hey, Eric. Yep, just sitting in my car, relaxing tonight. That's all I'm doing. Chilling. I know it's kind of dark in my car, but yeah. Yes. Hey, elevator. I ain't doing nothing tonight. Just chilling. Trying to come on tonight. Just having a good time tonight. That's all. I knew it. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car. I'm sitting in my car. I literally don't want to turn the light on because it's kind of dark, you know. Yeah, but I'm sitting in my car. I'm sitting in my car. You probably music, whatever. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car. No, nothing wrong with it. I'm just sitting in my car enjoying myself tonight. That's all. You doing good tonight? That's all. Just sitting in my car, chilling tonight. That's it. Having me a great time tonight by myself. I ain't got nothing to do. I said, let me just pop on live. Let me go on live. I had to go live today. Well, tonight. Yep. Mm. For real? No, okay. How you at the bar and man on over here like that? Come on now. Come on now. How can you be at a bar and then you really? But that's nice though. That's nice. That's nice. I hope other people can get my notification tonight though. But if they don't, it's okay. I'm just sitting in my car. Mm. It shouldn't. What you mean? Hey, Cree Cree. I'm trying to look at me and people's stuff. Hello, hello. Yes. Just sitting in my car chilling tonight. That's all. That's all. Just sitting in my car tonight chilling. I'm just, elevated. He know he is stupid. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. Thank you. Just sitting here, I'm listening to some music, but, you can't play too much music when you're doing YouTube. So, thank you. Thank you, Elevator. You so sweet. Yeah. No, you can't play too much music and stuff on this stuff. Hey. Y'all were ready for me to go live, wasn't it? Danger. Y'all were ready for this girl for to go live. Y'all wanted to see this girl didn't for to go live. I ain't doing nothing but sitting in my car and just chilling and everything. That's all. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts, baby. Oh. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Cree. Get that off of there. I don't. Mm-mm. Bye. I don't care if you ain't been use the bathroom, baby. That's your problem. That's your business. Mm. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm. Ain't this a mess? Tell me some mm-mm. Child. Mm. Oh, okay. Mm. Mm. When it though, girl? That was crazy. Baby, if they can't go to the bathroom, I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, boo. Hey, Trey. Hey. That was crazy. Mm. Yes. I'm like, really? Oh, happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, Trey. Happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday, baby. I send blessings to you. Happy birthday. Girl. Somebody, man, they couldn't use the bathroom. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't my problem. Shit, that ain't my problem, baby. I use the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. Don't start. Y'all don't need to start me tonight. For real. Y'all really don't. Stuff that I seen on the internet, I don't look. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to get up into it. Baby, tell my man. How about me? Don't you know that? You supposed to take, man, fiber. You supposed to take that, baby. I take the gummy fiber. I don't take all that other stuff. I take fiber. It's like the gummy ones, and I take the gummy ones. Baby, no. Mm-mm. All on the camera, man, talking about going to the bathroom and stuff. Baby, I wouldn't do that. But I saw the little channel and everything, you know what I'm saying? That, hey. But I saw when she was, in her little seafood board. It looked good though. I ain't gonna cap on it. It looked very good. But baby, she took on me so hard with baby. It like she would eat so much of it that she was like, damn, I'm sick of eating this damn food. And I mean, it like she wanted to go to sleep on it like she wanted to go to sleep on the camber. Don't you hear me? It had me took her today. Baby, she was eating that food. It was so good to her that she literally wanted to go to sleep on the man on the video today. But she did her thing on there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap on it or nothing like that. But she did her thing on there, but she took me, baby. She was eating that food and it looked good. I had me hungry. A little bit. Had me hungry. But baby, she took me, baby. She was eating that food, baby. It looked like she wanted to fall asleep. I couldn't do nothing but laugh at it, baby. It was so funny. It was so funny. Okay. Mm. Yes. But baby, it was so funny today. But baby, I was like, dang. But the food, it looked good. But baby, I don't think I'll go and buy no stuff from anybody. I would have did my own seafood boil. I would have did that. Hey Drip, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You on here? Hey. Yes. Hey, Drip. Yeah. You on tonight? You here over here? Yes. Yes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yep. I had Miss Cowboy lives a couple times, you know what I'm saying? I hate to miss his live and stuff. I don't like miss his live because he be going off on his live. He be telling the truth about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I love to watch his live. You know what I'm saying? And I miss a couple of his live and everything. Yeah. But I just pray, when I come on live that, everybody can see, you know what I'm saying, when I come on or whatever. Sometimes I come on late at night or either, I just pop up. You know what I'm saying? I just pop up. If anybody see anything like me and crazy about me, baby, I just pop up. You know what I'm saying? But she said a couple things about me, but I left it alone. I ain't seen anything, about her or anything. I just left it alone because at the end of the day, everybody love God. Everybody that, you know what I'm saying, as her being older and me being myself as a mother, a grandmother, you know what I'm saying, and I am, at a young age, it's 46. So I'm not going to go back and forth with her, you know what I'm saying? You know, she just, she a nice person. She cool, but she got her ways. She have her ways and everything, but I wouldn't ever just mess with her like that anymore because I know how she are. But at the end of the day, you know, I'll watch her stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just sit back and look at it and might laugh about it and probably talk about it too if she ain't doing it right. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm a cool, calm, collected person. I don't do drama. I don't like drama. You know what I'm saying? I love God just as well as everybody else love God. Everybody that, out here in this world trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, baby, I'm not finna pay nobody for to make my channel go hard. No. If it ain't about the grace of God, I'm not gonna do it, okay? I'm not finna holler and say, oh, somebody help me do this. No. Mm-mm. Pray about it. Pray about it. Pray about it. You probably been on this man on the internet for years and your channel still didn't grow. Keep praying about it. It's gonna work. Some people, man, channel, baby, one video get you viral. Yes. Don't like drama at all. Don't like it at all, baby. I don't like it at all. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if a person, man, comfort me and then you keep on saying things in your life that you knowing that you coming for that person, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna let God handle it for everything. I'm not gonna keep on coming for you because this is what people want on the internet. They want to see people keep on going, back and forth with each other. You know what I'm saying? Arguing and all that type of stuff. No, but if she say anything else about me, I gotta come back hard now. I'm gonna come back hard now. Leave it alone. Because me personally, I don't mess with nobody. I don't talk about nobody. I don't gossip about nobody. That's one thing about me. Baby, I be alone. I don't even call people on the phone. I literally don't. Mm-mm. If I had to handle anything, baby, I go to these people's face to face. I go to them face to face. I don't too much talk to people and stuff like that on the phone with nobody at all. I don't do, I don't do that, all that phone type stuff. I don't like all this type of stuff because you don't know who listening to your phone conversations. You don't know who, you have to watch things in life. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch stuff in life. So, I watch things in life. I teach my kids, you know what I'm saying? I teach them for better or worse, I try to make sure they are good, you know. The kids good, my grandbaby's good, I'm not no perfect man, woman, and I'm not going to sit up here and say that I'm perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I have a whole lot because I don't. Everybody go through things in life. Everybody. Everybody go through things in life, baby. And this one thing about it, baby, I go through it sometimes. But all the time, baby, I pray. And I keep on praying. And I make sure I put God first in my life before I man do anything in this world. When I wake up in the morning, I make sure that I pray to God. I give him my time first. Before I give any other man my time, I give God my time first. I don't care if anybody try to make me mad. You know what I do? Baby, I get up and I pray to God first. When I open my eyes up in the morning, I don't think about nothing else but God. I don't think about nothing else but God. Because you know why I say that? Because he woke my eyes up. He let me see another beautiful day on his creation, on his world, that who he made us in this world for us to be. So that's the reason why I don't care nothing about, baby. Sometimes, baby, I be like, God woke me up, baby. I'm praying to him first. I love my kids and everything, baby. But, baby, I love my kids, my grandkids, everything. But you know what? Baby, God gave his only begotten son. And, baby, some of these people around here, they probably wouldn't even give their kids up to God. If God asked them right now to give one of their child to a man him, some of them baby, they'll be crying. Because they wouldn't even give it up. They wouldn't even give a child to God. When God gave his only child for the sake of this world. And don't you know, some people, man, they be like, I can't do it. I can't, baby. You can give your child up, baby. If God did it, you can do it. He planted seed in you for you to have and birth that child. That child was not promised to you always. The same old way, baby. Jesus wasn't promised man to God always. That's the reason why he gave his only begotten son up. And his son, what? Died and came back. You can have another child, baby. And some people right here, baby, they don't even believe it. They don't believe it, honey. And I know, baby girl, I see people's man watching. They looking. I ain't even gave me no likes and everything, baby. They see it. I'm here. Baby, I'm a testimony. I can say some stuff on here, baby. You'll be like, man, dang. Is this, it's the truth. Baby, I done went through so much in my life that I have cried and cried and cried and cried. And I'm sitting in my car right now, just chilling. This time of the night, sitting in my car chilling. Because I like to be peaceful. I like quietness. I don't want nobody bothering me. I don't want to be arguing with nobody. And sure in the hell, I do not want to be arguing with no cheers. Baby, if you grown and you still in my home and not trying to do anything, baby, you gotta get out. I'm not gonna hold my mouth and I'm not gonna hold my tongue. Yes, I do have a child in my home that are 22 years old that don't want to do. You feel me? I take care of my child, true enough. But baby, if I gotta come outside in my car just to get me a little relaxation from just, arguing with that, I would do that. People don't know what people go through in their house. When they sitting up there lying on other people, and you literally don't know what's going on with other people in their homes. It be so sick, child. I be so tired sometimes. Yeah, 100. I be so tired sometimes. And trust and believe, a mother, they get tired sometimes. Baby, I'm sitting in my car right now, and I have neighbors, baby, they nosy. But I love them. I love them. But they nosy as hell. But they sure in the hell don't be nosy when somebody break up in your house. They gonna tell you a damn thing around here. And some of them better leave me alone before I start exposing me and people's. I I be trying to man. I be like, girl, just hush. Cause baby, I be wanting to say some stuff, baby. People just don't know. But I ain't gonna stay too long on here. I love all of y'all that came through, showed up, you know. But that lady there, baby, she had me laughing today though. For real. It was funny, but I did give her a like. I did give her a like on her video. She probably don't give me likes on my ass, but I don't care. None about it. But baby, that seafood boy, it looked good though. It looked nice. It looked good. The way she was eating it or whatever. But baby, it like she was so full, like man, she wanted to go to sleep. It was like she wanted to go to sleep on camera. Oh baby, she was so full. She said, "Ooh." It had me laughing, man. It had me laughing so bad. God, baby, she was so full. I'm talking about it looked like her eyes just were turning. It looked like her eye was turning, baby. Like she said, damn, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready to go to sleep. that, that seafood boy fucked her up. It was so funny, baby. She was literally, man, she looked like she was tired as hell. It was funny. Yes, he will. He will. Yes, baby, he will. God is amazing. He are amazing. He are amazing person. I love him, and I'm not finna, let anybody that, you know, break my spirit or anything, I love God. Yep. You know, she might need a, I ain't gonna lie. What he say? You can drink, but don't get drunk. Baby, Jesus, they drunk wine and party, baby. I seen it, baby, and I read it. You can drink, but God said don't get drunk. She might, need her little wine. Get her a little man bottle, a little Moscato. Moscato just a wine. Just, man, get you a little bottle of it, baby. She'll be sitting up in there, baby. She'll be feeling good. That's all she need. A little Moscato peach. That's all she need. Moscato peach, baby. And she don't need two. She need one. Just one little bottle, baby. And she'll be feeling so good. Relaxed and everything. Because there's some things that I drink. When I don't, I get me a little Moscato peach. And baby, it relaxes my body. It feels so good. You be like, And this a wine. Yes, it's a wine. God say you can drink, but don't get drunk. Yes, don't get drunk. Baby, Jesus, they drank. They drunk wine. Red wine. Sure did. You don't have to always, everybody, man, Everybody have a purpose with God. You know what I'm saying? Everybody prays with him. Everybody glory him. You know, everybody had that perfect relationship with God. God know what you do, and God knows what you finna do, and God knows your purpose of what you want to do in life. So, baby, you don't always have to be on live and saying, "Oh, okay, you love God." Everybody love him, baby. Everybody do. Yes. I'm not gonna stop her flow or anything that, she love God, baby. Everybody love God. You know, if that's her heart and that's what she like to do, and that's what her channel, but baby, trust me. If she get that little Moscato, the little peach Moscato, and drink and pour it in a little wine glass and have it cold, she'll be good. She will literally be good. Yes, she will. She will. That's all she need. That's all she need. Just enjoy herself one time. She ain't got to worry about that man over there doing what he doing over there, making her mad and stuff. Man, a man over there, baby. I been looked at him and pushed him out the door, honey. And that for real. I been looked at him. Is you crazy? I been pushed at the door. Mm. Baby, you ain't gonna make me mad. Baby, I been when and got me some man Moscato in my wine and cooked my food. And baby, I been in my room. I wanna close my door and drunk my stuff and say, baby, tell her what it is and how to get it on. Shoot. People don't have to deal with all that. Baby, let me tell you something. You can pray for somebody. You can pray for them, baby. But you can only pray for a fool that want to be healed. And a fool that don't want to be healed, leave it alone and let God handle it. Leave it alone and let God handle it, baby. Stop praying for it. Let God handle it. Put your hands up and say, I give it up to God. Hey, open book. Hey, open book. Girl, I was just finna get off live, baby. I've been on live for quite a while, sweetheart. I'm just sitting out here chilling and talking and everything in my car. Girl, in my car tonight. Sitting out here chilling and talking, baby. Yep. Just sitting out here chilling and talking. But like I was saying, sometimes you have to give it up to God, baby. Don't cry about it. Don't, baby. If you pray so much about it, give it up, baby. Give it up in the hands of the good Lord. Thank you, open book. Thank you, open book. I'm glad you finally caught me, girl. Girl. Just sitting out here talking, baby. Girl, in my car, just sitting out here talking, enjoying myself. But like I said, sometimes you have to, give it up to God, baby. Baby, I wouldn't cry about it. I wouldn't waste my hand about it. I wouldn't put two fingers on it. Sometimes you have to, just let go and let God handle that stuff. If a person that study, want to drink, want to hazard you, want to manipulate you in life, let it go. Let it go. Let it go and let God handle it, baby. Sometimes, baby, you might not want to let that husband go. But baby, you be like, baby, I want to work on it. Baby, sometimes you can't work on stuff. Mm. Well, let me tell you something. I'm sitting in my car and I can wear what the hell I want to wear. Thank you. That's one thing about it, baby. I'll never be low self-esteem about any of the. Mm-mm. You must be low self-esteem too. Yeah, I see me. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that coming, but I ain't worried about nothing like that. Thank you, thank you. When you block, thank you, baby. Block them. That was so rude. Thank you, Drip. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. That was so rude. But you know what? If I'm sitting in my car, I can do whatever I want to do. This my life. I can sit in my car and do whatever the hell I want to do. I don't have to show my face on no cameras. I don't have to do none of that. I can turn my camera off if I want to and still talk. You know, that's crazy. But like I was saying, I don't have no, explanation about any of that, But at the end of the day, you know, people's out here, they crazy. They crazy, but I'm just sitting outside enjoying myself, you know. I don't have no beef with nobody on the internet. I don't bother nobody. I always go to people lives and everything, support them and everything. I love people I love watching other people that they have great motivations. They have great lives that you can always watch their lives. And I'm talking about it be so funny sometimes when you go on their lives. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see no boring live every time you just, pop on somebody live. So I'm going to support anybody that support me. And I'm going to make sure that. I'm going to make sure every time I see your live pop up, baby, I'm coming to support you. Yes, I'm coming. So, I love everybody live. I love everything they do, everything, what they talking about. I love it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm good, But at the end of the day, I'm finna go and relax and everything tonight. So I love everybody that came through, and see my live today. Well, tonight. See my live tonight. I thank y'all for coming, supporting me. I thank y'all, that you looked out for me. Block peoples. I appreciate it. I love all of y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Trust me, I love you. And every time I see when y'all go live, I will be on y'all live. Supporting you, making sure y'all good. And I'm always support you, no matter what. Thank you, Cree. Thank you, Drip. Thank you, Open Book. Thank everybody that's came and supported me tonight. Yes. So that's my cue. And I love y'all. And I'm out. Have a blessed and a beautiful night tonight. Thank you. Bye.